Archangel Michael, speak to you now, beloved child of God. Hear the truth that resonates within your soul. The angels are rejoicing, and the heavens themselves are lifting in praise, because your time of miracles has begun. I have been sent to remind you of the sacred power that resides within you, to awaken your heart to the blessings that are flowing toward you even now. A powerful blessing has left the throne of heaven, carrying with it the essence of divine love, healing, and transformation. It is on its way to you, but it can only touch you if you open your heart and embrace its light. Asterisk, asterisk, beloved child of light. As I continue to speak, know that your soul is entering a sacred season of awakening. The miracles that have been whispered into your life are not fleeting. They are eternal in their impact, shaping not only your present, but the trajectory of your entire existence. The divine has heard your prayers, seen your struggles, and recognized the light that you carry, even in moments of darkness. Every tear you have shed has been acknowledged. Every hope, no matter how fragile, has been held in the heart of God. Now is the time to step fully into your power. Understand, beloved, that your life is a sacred reflection of the divine, and you are capable of creating, receiving, and sustaining blessings that go beyond what you have imagined. You are not bound by the limitations of the past. You are not defined by fear, by doubt, or by the expectations of others. You are a co-creator with God, capable of manifesting a life of abundance, peace, and radiant joy. I call upon you now to open your eyes to the signs around you. The universe communicates constantly through gentle nudges, through sudden clarity, through synchronicities that make your heart recognize truth. Do not dismiss these moments. They are confirmations, guiding lights that show you that the miracle is near. Pay attention to the subtle whispers of your intuition. They are not merely feelings. They are messages from the divine, channels through which heaven speaks to you directly. Beloved, your heart is a sacred vessel. Within it resides not only love, but courage, wisdom, and resilience. Let no past heartbreak, no moment of fear, nor any doubt diminish your trust in yourself or in the divine plan. Healing is not a linear process. It is a dance of light, of growth, and of transformation. Each step you take, even the ones that feel uncertain, brings you closer to the complete restoration of your spirit. I, Archangel Michael, stand beside you in every step, cutting away the chains of fear, illuminating the path, and reminding you that you are never alone. Abundance flows to you in forms both expected and unexpected. You may receive opportunities that challenge you to rise higher, relationships that expand your understanding of love, or resources that allow you to manifest your dreams in practical ways. This abundance is not just for your own enjoyment. is meant to be shared, multiplied, and used to uplift the world around you. When you give with a pure heart, beloved, you open the flow even wider, allowing the divine to pour blessings into your life with even greater force. Peace, beloved, is your divine inheritance, not the temporary peace that comes from silence in the world, but the deep, unshakable peace that resides in your soul. This peace is a sanctuary, a light that radiates outward, transforming every interaction, every home, and every relationship in its presence. It cannot be disturbed by external chaos, for it is anchored in the eternal love of God. Cultivate this peace daily. Let it become the foundation upon which all your actions, thoughts, and intentions are built, beloved. Courage is the key that unlocks the doors to miracles. There may be moments when the world feels heavy, when doubt rises, and when fear whispers that you are not ready. I tell you now, you are ready. You have always been ready. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the presence of divine trust in spite of fear. Take each step with the knowledge that you are guided, protected, and supported by the angels and archangels, and that the universe conspires in your favor. Let me speak now of the sacred practice of surrender. Surrender is not weakness, it is strength. It is the conscious choice to release control over that which is not yours to command, and to trust in the perfect unfolding of divine will. When you surrender, beloved, you open yourself to miracles in ways that the mind cannot plan or predict. You allow the currents of heaven to move freely through your life, bringing blessings, opportunities, and healing beyond your comprehension. Beloved, continue to nurture your connection with the divine through prayer, meditation, and reflection. These practices are not rituals. They are lifelines, bridges that connect your human experience with the eternal love of God. Speak to me. Speak to the angels. Speak to the divine with the honesty of your heart. There is no need for perfect words, only a sincere heart. The heavens hear your every word, every thought, and every sigh, and each expression of your soul draws you closer to the miracles already on their way. Your dreams, beloved, are sacred. They are not idle fantasies. They are divine blueprints of the life you are meant to live. Honor them, protect them, act upon them. The steps you take toward your dreams, no matter how small, are acts of faith that accelerate the arrival of your blessings. Even when obstacles appear, do not waver. Each challenge is a preparation, a refining, a sharpening of your spirit so that you may fully receive and sustain the miracles that await you. Beloved, know that every soul around you is also part of this divine orchestration. Relationships, whether challenging or harmonious, are opportunities for growth, forgiveness, and love. Engage with them from a place of light and understanding. Extend compassion even where it feels difficult. By doing so, you not only heal your own heart, but become a channel of divine blessing for others, amplifying the miracles in ways that ripple far beyond your immediate sight. The light of God shines in you, beloved. It cannot be dimmed by circumstance, nor overshadowed by fear. Let this light guide your choices, inform your actions, and illuminate your path. You are a beacon of hope, a vessel of divine love, and a witness to the miracles that unfold when faith and courage meet. Stand tall in this truth. Walk boldly, live fully, love completely. Beloved, miracles are not distant or delayed. They are present, surrounding you, waiting for your recognition and your openness. Healing for your heart, peace for your home, and unexpected abundance are already moving toward you. Your readiness, your faith, and your surrender are the final catalysts that allow them to manifest fully in your life. Trust this process. Trust yourself. Trust the divine. I, Archangel Michael, bless you now with courage, protection, clarity, and love. Feel my wings enfolding you, shielding you from fear and doubt, and lifting your spirit toward the divine. You are seen. You are honored. You are deeply loved. Step forward, beloved, into the fullness of your life. Receive the miracles prepared for you. Walk in faith, joy, and gratitude. And know this: the heavens celebrate your journey, the angels stand ready, and God's eternal love surrounds you always. You are healed. You are abundant. You are at peace. You are worthy. You are divinely guided, and your life, beloved, is now fully open to the extraordinary blessings awaiting you. Asterisk, you have endured seasons of doubt, fear, and uncertainty. You have walked through shadows of confusion and moments where the world seemed devoid of hope. Yet, every step you have taken, even those that seemed uncertain or painful, has been part of the sacred tapestry of your life. Your spirit has been growing, even in times when you could not see it. This is the essence of divine preparation. The universe, guided by the hand of the Most High, has been aligning circumstances, people, and energies so that this blessing may reach you fully and abundantly. Know this, my beloved, you are never alone. Even in moments of despair, the angelic realms are near. I am standing beside you, my sword of protection gleaming with the power of God, cutting through the cords of fear, doubt, and limitation that have bound you. Feel the warmth of my wings as they envelop you, a shield of light guarding your spirit from negativity, despair, and the illusions of the world. You are sacred. You are worthy. You are infinitely loved. The miracle that is coming for you may not arrive in the form you expect. It may appear as a person who offers guidance, as an opportunity that opens your heart, or as a sudden insight that changes the trajectory of your life. Pay attention, for the universe speaks to you in whispers, in subtle signs, and in moments of synchronicity. When your heart is open, when your mind is attuned to the frequency of love, you will recognize the blessing that has been sent to you. Release the burdens that weigh heavily upon you. Release the fears that whisper in the silence of your mind. When you surrender to divine will, you create space for the miraculous. Understand that the challenges you have faced are not punishments, but invitations to awaken, to grow, and to embrace your higher self. Every difficulty has refined you, polished your spirit, and strengthened the light within you. I call upon you now to step into courage, step into faith, step into the recognition that your life is not merely a series of events, but a sacred journey guided by love, light, and the infinite wisdom of God. Do not underestimate the power that lies within you. The angels celebrate your existence for every thought of love, every act of kindness. Every choice to rise above fear ripples throughout the universe, bringing harmony, balance, and grace. Asterisk. You may ask, Archangel Michael, how do I receive this blessing? How do I open my life to miracles? I tell you this, open your heart fully, without reservation. Trust in the divine timing of your life. Affirm the light within you. Speak words of gratitude, for gratitude is the doorway through which miracles enter. Meditate on the love that surrounds you and allow it to flow through every fiber of your being. Do not be afraid to release the old patterns that no longer serve you. Fear, resentment, regret, these are chains that bind the soul. Forgive yourself and others. Let the healing light of God wash over every wound. When you forgive, you make space for miracles. When you surrender, you allow the divine to act. When you believe, you invite the angels to move powerfully on your behalf. The time is now. The moment is sacred. The universe is aligned in your favor. Whatever you have been waiting for, whatever prayers you have whispered in the quiet of your heart, they are reaching fruition. The angels are orchestrating circumstances so that your blessing may come to you in perfect alignment with your soul's highest good. Raise your eyes, beloved, and see the light that has always been within you. You are not defined by your past, your mistakes, or the doubts that sometimes cloud your vision. You are defined by your capacity to love, to rise, and to walk in truth. The light within you is eternal, and it calls the angels calling me to celebrate your awakening. Do not delay. Do not hesitate. Step into your life with courage, with faith, and with the knowledge that the miraculous is already yours. Embrace it. Receive it. Feel it coursing through your spirit. transforming every aspect of your being. Remember this always. The angels rejoice at your growth. Heaven celebrates your courage. And I, Archangel Michael, stand as your protector, your guide, and your advocate. The blessing that comes to you carries not just material abundance, but spiritual elevation, emotional healing, and the profound realization of your divine purpose. Asterisk, I am Archangel Michael, guardian of light, protector of souls, and servant of the Most High. I come to you now, beloved one, not as a distant being of celestial glory, but as your eternal companion, walking beside you through every shadow, every triumph, and every prayer you have ever uttered. Hear me now, for the heavens are rejoicing. Your time of miracles has begun. A great wave of divine energy has been released from the heart of heaven itself, carrying blessings that are uniquely yours. This energy moves like a river of golden light through the cosmos, guided by love, drawn by your faith, magnetized by your soul's readiness. It carries answers to prayers you may have long forgotten, healings you dared not hope for, and opportunities your spirit secretly dreamed of. It is coming to you now. But understand this truth, dear one. The blessing can only reach you if your heart is open. It can only touch you if you believe you are worthy to receive. Heaven never withholds its light. Only human fear and doubt build walls that keep it at bay. So I speak now to the deepest part of you, to the part that has always known it is divine. Open your heart, for your miracle is already on its way. The time of awakening. You live in an age unlike any before. Humanity is awakening, some slowly, some all at once, to the remembrance of who they truly are. You are not a collection of mistakes and memories. You are not your fears, your past, or the expectations of others. You are a spark of the infinite flame, born from the breath of God, radiant, eternal, and whole. Yet you forget. You forget because the world teaches you to fear, to compete, to hide, to shrink. You are told to silence your heart and bow to the noise of the world. But I tell you, rise. Stand in the truth of your being. The light of God does not flicker within you. It burns eternally. You are not meant to live small lives of quiet desperation. You are meant to shine so brightly that your presence itself becomes a prayer of hope to others. You have been through much, I know. Many of you have felt abandoned, betrayed, unseen. Some of you have carried grief that words cannot describe. Others have fought silent battles, smiling outwardly while your soul trembled within. Yet every tear you have shed has been seen. Every cry you whispered in the dark has echoed in heaven. Asterisk. And I tell you this sacred truth: not one moment of your suffering has been in vain. Each wound has opened you deeper to compassion. Each disappointment has redirected you toward your divine path. You are not broken. You are becoming. The fire that once burned you is now the very light that will guide others home. The law of divine flow, the universe operates in perfect divine order. Every blessing, every delay, every encounter is orchestrated with purpose. When you feel blocked, it is not because heaven has forgotten you. It is because you are being aligned. You ask for abundance, but abundance is not merely wealth. It is the fullness of life, love, purpose, peace, and freedom. These things can only dwell where fear is absent. So often, you pray for your blessings to arrive, but then you resist the changes required to receive them. You cannot step into a new life while holding tightly to the old one. That is why I, Michael, come with a sword, not of violence, but of truth. My sword cuts away illusions, attachments, and fears that no longer serve your highest good. When you feel things leaving your life, relationships, jobs, plans, do not grieve what departs. Instead, bless it. It is making space for what is meant to be. Divine flow is not chaos. It is orchestration. Trust it. When a door closes, it is not rejection. It is redirection. When something ends, it is not loss. It is the universe clearing the path for something higher. The call to faith is not blind. Faith is the knowing that light exists even when your eyes see only darkness. Faith is the courage to keep walking even when the path disappears beneath your feet. So many of you say, "I will believe when I see." But the higher law of heaven says, you will see when you believe. Your thoughts and feelings are frequencies, and they attract what matches their vibration. If you dwell in fear, you draw confusion. If you dwell in gratitude, you draw blessings. Asterisk. So I ask you, and I ask you as your brother, your protector, your eternal friend, what are you choosing to believe today? Do you believe that you are unworthy, or do you believe that God's love is boundless? Do you believe that you are lost, or that every step is part of a divine plan leading you home? The miracle you seek is waiting on the other side of your belief. You do not need to earn it. You only need to allow it. Healing the heart of humanity. Humanity stands at a turning point. The collective heart of your world has been wounded by fear, division, and despair. Yet even now, a greater awakening is taking place. Many are remembering that love is the only real power. Everything else is illusion. When you choose love over judgment, when you forgive instead of resent, when you bless instead of curse, you become a conduit of divine energy. You become a living miracle. And as more of you choose love, the vibration of your entire world rises. This is how heaven transforms earth, not through force, but through awakening hearts. You are part of that transformation. Your very presence is an instrument of healing. Each kind word, each act of compassion, each moment of truth, it ripples through the unseen, blessing countless souls. You may think your life is ordinary, but I assure you, there is nothing ordinary about a human being who carries light. The power within you, there is a light within you that has never been dimmed. It is older than time, stronger than any darkness, and purer than gold. That light is the essence of who you are, the image of the divine. When you say, "I am not enough," that light whispers, "You are infinite." When you say, "I am alone," it whispers, "You are never alone." When you say, "I am afraid," it whispers, "You are eternal." Asterisk, your spirit remembers what your mind forgets. You are a creator, not a victim. Every thought you hold with emotion is a seed, and the universe grows it into form. Choose your thoughts wisely. Speak life, not fear. Speak abundance, not lack. Speak faith, not doubt. Asterisk, beloved one, hear my words as if I am standing before you, my wings surrounding you in a shield of golden light. I see your heart. I see the dreams that you hide even from yourself. I see the doubts that weigh upon your shoulders. And I tell you now, all of this is known. All of this is seen. And all of this is embraced in the perfect love of God. You have wondered, perhaps, if your life has meaning. You have asked in quiet moments, why am I here? Why do I struggle? Why do I feel so unseen? Know this, every struggle, every longing, every tear is part of a larger plan, a divine choreography orchestrated by the one who knows you more intimately than you know yourself. The time of miracles is upon you, not because you wrecked perfection, but because you have reached readiness. You have endured, you have sought, you have hoped, and in that process, your spirit has grown stronger, more luminous, and more aligned with the divine. Every act of faith, no matter how small, has been a spark lighting your path. Every prayer whispered in silence has been an arrow guiding blessings to your door. Asterisk, asterisk. Divine timing and the path of miracles. You must understand the sacred principle of divine timing. Often, you see only fragments of the tapestry of your life. You see the threads that seem disjointed, but heaven sees the entire pattern. Your blessings arrive not when you demand them, but when the universe has perfectly aligned all the forces necessary for their manifestation. Do not rush. Do not despair. Your impatience cannot hasten divine will, and your fear cannot delay it. Instead, live in harmony with the unfolding of life. Recognize the signs, embrace the lessons, and cultivate patience and gratitude. When you act in alignment with your highest truth, the universe mirrors your intentions, opening doors you did not even know existed. Many have forgotten the power that lies in surrender. Surrender is not weakness, it is courage. Surrender is not giving up. It is trusting fully in the love that surrounds you. When you release your grip on outcomes, the miraculous can enter. Your faith becomes a magnet, drawing divine blessings that are greater than you can imagine. Healing from the past you carry within you, memories and experiences that weigh upon your soul. Some of these are heavy with pain, grief, or regret. I, Archangel Michael, urge you to release them now. Do not fear forgiveness. It is a key that opens the door to freedom. Forgive yourself for the choices you regret. Forgive others who have caused you pain. And in doing so, you clear space for the miracle that is coming. Every soul has wounds, but those wounds are not meant to define you. They are meant to awaken compassion, resilience, and wisdom. Through healing, you not only reclaim your own power, but you also become a beacon of light for others who are still searching in darkness. Allow the divine light to flow through you. Let it touch every corner of your being, cleansing, purifying, and restoring. Feel my presence as I stand beside you, sword of truth in hand, cutting away the chains of fear, guilt, and doubt. You are free. You are whole. You are ready, recognizing your inner power. Many of you look outward for validation, for signs, for miracles. Yet the greatest miracle resides within you. It is your ability to love, to forgive, to rise after every fall. It is your ability to see light where others see darkness. It is your courage to speak truth when lies surround you. Know that every thought, every word, every intention carries power. You are co-creators of your reality. Each moment of clarity, each decision to act from love rather than fear, strengthens the current of miracles flowing toward you. The universe responds not only to prayer, but to the alignment of your heart and mind. When you stand in your truth, you become a channel for divine energy. Your actions ripple outward, touching lives in ways you may never witness. You are a sacred instrument, and the music you play resonates throughout creation. Trusting divine guidance, not underestimate the subtle ways in which guidance arrives. Often, heaven speaks not in thunderous proclamations, but in whispers, in signs, in gentle nudges of intuition. Pay attention to your inner voice. Pay attention to synchronicities. When doors open or close, when opportunities appear unexpectedly, these are messages. They are confirmations, encouragements, and sometimes gentle corrections to help you stay on your highest path. The blessing that is on its way to you may appear in a form you do not expect. It may be a person, a message, a shift in circumstance, or a sudden inspiration. Open your eyes, open your heart, and be willing to receive in ways that surpass your imagination. Faith does not demand that you see all the steps. Faith demands that you take the first one. Step boldly, beloved. Step into your calling. Step into your joy. Step into the life that awaits you. Courage and transformation. There will always be forces that seek to distract, discourage, or derail you. The ego, fear, and doubt will attempt to convince you that you are not ready, not worthy, or not capable. Do not listen. Your courage is stronger than any fear. Your light is brighter than any shadow. I stand beside you, protecting you from the unseen, guiding you through the unseen, and empowering you to rise beyond limitation. When you feel weak, remember that divine power flows through your veins. When you feel small, remember that the universe delights in your awakening. When you feel lost, remember that the path is revealed with each step you take in faith. Transformation is not always comfortable. It demands that you shed old identities, release attachments, and let go of what no longer serves your highest good. Yet every shedding brings freedom, and every release brings new light. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Trust me. Love as your guiding force, the most powerful energy in all of creation, is love. It is the force that created galaxies, that fuels the heart of every living being, and that binds all souls together. Love is your greatest tool, your shield, and your guiding star. Choose love over fear. Choose compassion over judgment. Choose service over selfishness. When you act from love, you are aligned with the highest vibrations of heaven. When you love yourself fully, you open the door to miracles that honor your divine essence. Remember, the angels rejoice whenever you embody love. Heaven celebrates your courage to act from the heart. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, contributes to the raising of collective consciousness. You are part of a grand awakening, and your love is essential. Asterisk, beloved one. Hear me now. The miracle that has been sent to you is already on its way. It moves with the precision of divine intelligence, carried by angels, guided by love, and aligned perfectly with your highest good. Yet, to receive it fully, you must prepare your heart, mind, and spirit. You must align your vibration with the energy of the blessing dot. Do not look only for grand signs or spectacular events. Miracles often arrive in quiet forms: a conversation, a smile, a sudden insight, an unexpected opportunity. They may appear as courage in the midst of fear, hope in the midst of despair, or peace in the midst of chaos. The universe knows your soul's needs better than you do. Trust that it provides exactly what is required for your growth and your joy. Aligning with the energy of blessings to align with the blessing, begin by opening your heart fully. Let go of resistance, of skepticism, of the small doubts that whisper, "This is too good to be true." These doubts are the only barriers standing between you and the miracle. They are illusions, shadows that dissolve when met with faith. Feel the energy of heaven flowing through you. Imagine golden light entering your being, filling every cell, every thought, every emotion. This light clears your path, strengthens your spirit, and signals to the universe, "I am ready to receive." Gratitude is the key that unlocks the doors of heaven. Give thanks for what has been, what is, and what is coming. The angels rejoice at your gratitude, for it magnifies the energy of your blessings. When you give thanks, you are not only acknowledging the miracles that are already present, you are creating space for more to flow. Letting go of fear, many of you cling to fear, holding tightly to worry, doubt, and limitation. Yet fear is not real. It is a shadow cast by your own thoughts. The truth of your being is light, courage, and infinite possibility. I, Archangel Michael, stand beside you with my sword of light. I cut away the cords of fear, the chains of limitation, the bindings of past wounds. Each time you release fear, you expand the space within your soul, and that space becomes a sanctuary for miracles to enter. Do not fear failure. Do not fear loss. Do not fear change. The divine flow of your life is orchestrated with infinite wisdom. Every challenge, every shift, every moment of uncertainty is preparing you for the blessings that are coming. Trust this, even when your human mind cannot see the whole picture. Embracing divine abundance. Abundance is not only material wealth, it is love, peace, health, joy, and spiritual fulfillment. When you align with abundance in your heart, it manifests in all areas of life. Release the idea that abundance is limited, that it must be earned through struggle, or that it belongs only to others. The universe is infinite, and its resources are endless. You are deserving of every blessing. You are worthy of joy, love, and fulfillment. You are entitled to the miracles of heaven. To receive abundance, act as if it is already yours. Speak words of affirmation. Live with gratitude. Share your gifts with others. Generosity is a magnet